happy Wednesday, everybody. It is Wednesday, correct? It's kind of a weird week with the day off. In terms of our live look outside this morning, we're not dealing with any snow right now, but we've got snow pushing into northeast Ohio. You can see we got kind of a hazy sky out there, and we are dealing with snow out towards the west. Temperatures this morning, though, are warmer, so we'll take that. We're at 19 over at Hopkins right now. Feels like 7, so still cold, but that wind is out of the south trying to warm us up. Here are your temperatures area-wide. We range from the cold stuff still getting out of here out towards the east, so 11 Jefferson, 12 Ravenna, Chardon sitting at 15, 14 Akron, 13 Canton. Then you get up into the upper teens near 20 degrees, Norwalk at 18, 20 in Sandusky. These numbers are going to come up as we go throughout the morning into the entire day today as we have south wind trying to warm us up out ahead of a storm system is going to be moving in here as we go throughout the day. Wind chill values, yeah, they're not as cold, but they're still cold. Near zero here this morning. Wind chill forecast as we go throughout the day. There you go. Improvement this afternoon. By noon, feeling more like 15, and then into the 20s this afternoon with our wind chill values. Those will be some of the warmest readings we have over the next 10 days. Just incredible. All right, let's talk snow today. Nothing that's going to be this huge impactful snow, but it's all about timing, and we're getting some snow falling now. This is our first band. This showed up nicely on the modeling yesterday. This is going to put down some light accumulating snow, and that's problematic because it's morning rush hour. So we're going to keep a really close eye on this. Most of it's light. We do have some heavier bursts moving through Huron County right now. This will get into Lorain County, northern Ashland County picking up some snow right now, and this will get into the greater Cleveland area here over the next hour or so. Again, not a lot of snow expected today, but it's all about timing, and it doesn't take much. And we have the snow here for your morning rush hour. So keep an eye on that. Out towards the west, we'll likely get another band midday before one final round comes through this afternoon. We've got really that cold air in sight all across the eastern half of the country. 2 fronts lined up, though. We'll try to moderate today, but these fronts are just going to knock our temps back down over the next couple days with real cold air coming our way this weekend. Snow showers around. They'll be on and off today. There are your temps. There are your wind chill values. That's really the highlight today is the fact that we will give above freezing. All right, let's time out the snow. National Design hour-by-hour forecast has a pretty good handle on that initial band. It's just a little bit further north than it is, but that's okay. Notice how this slides through the Cleveland area, 6 o'clock or so, then out east. We'll likely get more widespread snow as we get into the midday hours with that next wave I showed you moving in. And then we'll quiet down for a while. This snow will be on and off throughout the day. We'll make it into the 30s later today. And then here's your final round this evening. This, too, could produce some slick travel around here because it's after sunset. Temperatures will help us out, sure, but if we get some of those bursts of snow that we've had with these last couple systems, could have some issues overnight tonight. And then tomorrow, more snow showers will be around as another system slides through. Should go mostly sunny in the afternoon as colder air comes in. We'll have some lake effect continuing out east. Bottom line, just kind of on and off snow over the next 2 days. How much through today? Our model saying anywhere from a ½ inch to an inch, and then we get into the snow belt where maybe 2 to 3 inches could fall. Again, that's not an easy snowfall total depending on the timing of that. And then we'll add maybe another inch or 2 tomorrow in spots. All right, let's talk about this wild weekend weather. This is all over social. You're probably hearing it all over the place right now. We've got cold air coming our way. All right, here are the feels like temperatures as we get into your Thursday. We're fine, all right, we're starting to come down, but this is that bitterly cold shot of air coming down with widespread wind chill still expected in the minus 40 to 50 below zero range up in Wisconsin. Thank goodness we live further south because air moderates as it comes south. So as a result, yes, we get cold, but not nearly as cold as those minus 40 to 50 degree readings. I'm thinking like minus 10, minus 20. We have a lot of weather coming our way, though, and as a result, we've got 4 days in a row of weather impact alerts, Friday through Monday for dangerous cold and then widespread snow. We've got that next shot of Arctic air coming in Friday and Saturday, but then we talked about it yesterday, the potential for the models to shift that massive snowstorm north. It looks like we're going to get hit by this thing, not directly, but indirectly, and that still is going to bring some accumulating snow to us. So we'll take you through it. Here goes this storm. Cold air's in place. Big winter storm develops with heavy snow in the north end of this. And look at this. By Saturday night into Sunday, we are now getting decent accumulating snow from this. System would head by and we'd have leftover snow on Monday. And then we talk lots of cold air on the backside of that thing with more snow chances later next week. How much snow are we thinking? There's going to be a widespread area of a foot or more of snow. Some of those totals now come up into northeast Ohio. What do we need to do at this point? Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecast. We're not going to talk totals yet. It's too soon for that. We're going to continue to fine-tune the track, but I do have a weather impact alert now for Sunday for accumulating snow area-wide. Better chances down to the south. Leftover snow on Monday could be real tricky Sunday into Monday around all of northeast Ohio, and then cold air sticks around as we go through next week with more upper single digits by Thursday.